Sarah and Vinnie. Sarah and Vinnie on Alice at 97.3.
But I'll kiss the hell out of you.
Oh.
2/3 of Americans say, I am a good kisser. 2/3 believe they're good at it.
Maybe, and probably they are, right?
And 1 in 4 say,
It's not hard.
I'm not good. I'm great.
Human, sit down. Listen.
Be humble.
Sit down. Be humble.
Only 3% of the people asked say, nah, you don't want to kiss me. I'm not good at it.
Well,
1 in 5
is that kind of a challenge? Like if you say, "Oh, you don't want to kiss me. I'm not a good kisser," and then they're like, "Oh, well, let me."
No,
find
I don't
out
think
for
if someone
myself."
tells me they're a bad kisser, I'll be like, good, thanks for telling me. I don't want to
Yeah,
kiss
seriously.
you then.
Thanks for the heads up.
You kiss them and they start chewing your face.
Yeah, I mean, there's got to be. You don't want. I kissed a girl who had just like no lip formation whatsoever.
Her lips were just slack.
Like just like a mush face. Like I couldn't believe that there was no. I was kind of like
What's a mush
face. Like there was no pucker. There was no.
Okay.
There
So
was
it's like kissing
no. There's just
a
like
doll or something.
So it's just like
One of those blow-up dolls.
Like
Well,
straight to the
sometimes-
teeth.
Yeah, if you just like pushing
Straight to
against
the
her
teeth.
teeth.
Yeah,
if
like
you
there's
if you're thinking about something else, like if you got your hand doing something, like I've noticed. I'm like, oh, I'm not puckering. I better pucker up because I'm distracted by this other thing I'm doing. I don't know what it is. Cooking, stirring a pot. Maybe she was busy doing something else. I don't know. Well, she's
Sometimes does
concentrating
take
on
a little
making
concentration
It does,
to do
sure.
the two things at once. Sure.
Well, right. I mean, both of them deserve your undivided attention.
Right.
You don't want anything to burn on the stove while you're kissing someone down there, right?
Sarah.
What?
Oh, my God.
It wasn't me.
The survey also found most of us have fond memories of our first kiss. I absolutely do. I can remember it, and I know who it was, and I know where it was, and the whole thing.
Yeah.
How about you? Was
I
it
do.
Tucker?
No.
Your cousin?
It was Tucker. That's right.
It wasn't Tucker.
Who was it?
That was the first. Never mind.
That was the first relative you kissed.
No, that was the first time we were talking about French kissing. So we were like, to gross the other cousins out and to find out what it was.
Well, this story's evolved.
touched
Yeah, that story's
tongues.
changed. You said we were showing the cousins how to kiss because we
No,
were older.
You heard that we were
It's all
all
right, Sarah.
talking about French kissing, and we said it's when you touch tongues. Everyone was like, "Ew!" And we touched tongues, but there was no lip contact, which I think is required to call it a kiss.
Man, this has changed so much.
It hasn't changed.
Don't even worry
it's
about it,
changed
Sarah.
back to what it
Don't-
was from the
back to
things
what
that
it
you
was.
guys made it.
Well,
What?
we're all over the place today,
my
Sarah.
God.
Oh, calm down now.
No, my first kiss was when I was 12 years old, the summer before I went into high school, with this kid, David, who had stood me up for the 8th grade semi-formal. And then he met me later in the summer. He's like, oh, I never should have stood you up. You're so cute. And we were on this, in this abandoned playground. And on one of those ones, where you'd run around it and hold on to the side to get it to go. And then you jump on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He got it going. And then we kissed on there.
Oh, you
while
kissed
spinning.
on there while spinning?
We weren't spinning that fast, you guys. Don't worry.
all right.
No one got dizzy.
That's pretty romantic, though. Like the
It
whole
wasn't.
world's like
Kinda
It
spinning
sounds
around you.
romantic, but it really wasn't. It was, he had braces and it was.
Why'd you give him another chance? He stood you up.
Because I was 12 and I didn't know. And I was like, ooh, I want to kiss a boy. Ooh, that's exciting.
Oh, all right. And so you liked it.
No, it was fine. I mean, I thought it was going to be so much more than it was. I was like, well, it's like kissing a relative. It's like kissing Tucker. Nothing.
Oh, that's too bad.
The guy had to live with Tucker. That's tough.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. And that had only been 2 years before when I was 10 years old.
It's a hard act to follow. Though.
It is. Tucker. Wow, he's good looking.
Sarah and Vinnie.